this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the festival with me, but he started to feel unwell as soon as he arrived last night, and now he's gone and passed out. I think maybe the journey took it out of him, or perhaps he caught a cold on the way. Anyway, I was about to take him to Boo Boo Pharmacy to see the doctor, so I asked Chef Mao to watch the store while I'm gone.
Wait, you weren't gonna carry him all that way by yourself, were you? Let us help.
Come on, you're offering to help.
I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Don't mention it. Let's get him to the doctor.
If you're sure, I'm very grateful for the help.
Why don't I watch the store? As it happens, I know a thing or two about perfume.
I'm sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, this is Madame Lan Yen, a craftswoman from Chenyu Vale. You can trust her.
Oh, a friend of yours then. Thank you, Madame Lan Yen. That would be a huge help.
Xiangling, I guess that means we're free to head back. Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their triumphant return.
Great minds think alike, Dad. Go on, get Timaeus to Boo Boo Pharmacy. And don't forget to come eat when you're done.
Thank you all.
Aw. Monkey loves food.
Here's Boo. Looks like we got a patient. Meanwhile, you bring the device to Boo Boo Pharmacy, where Azulu takes him to the back room for examination. You are surprised to see two other familiar faces there. Oh, here we go. Lucy! It's been a long time. Happy Lantern Ride.
Happy Lantern Ride, Jinky and Changyan.
Thank you. Here's hoping it will be...
What do you mean by that? Oh no, did you get sick too?
No, not me. Zhengqiu. It's alright. These are dear friends. The truth needn't be hidden from them. Oh, really? Does it? It's my great-grandfather. A few days ago, he didn't have the strength to get out of bed, and now he slipped into a coma.
Oh no! Sorry to hear that. That sounds really serious.
It's not looking good. We've had several doctors come and see him, but none of them could tell what was wrong, and all left without even writing a prescription.
None of them could figure out what it was? That seems strange.
Well, he is over 100 years old now. It's just, we're struggling to come to terms with it. Our butler came to see me a few days ago, insisting that great-grandfather has been cursed. He urged me to get an exorcist involved. So I went to take a look, and inside his lordship's room, there was definitely a strange chill in the air. I'm confident it's not caused by evil spirits.
What is it?
Well, this is just theory, but I think that it's fine. You can say it. It's Eater of Death. A sign that death is near.
Oh no. Xingqiu, this must be so hard for you.
Thank you. It'll be okay. I mean, I'll be okay. Hopefully my father and grandfather are the heart...
Honestly.
Not hopeless. Wrong word. Honestly, my father and grandfather are the hardest hit by it. But we're as prepared as we can be under the circumstances. I believe my brother's already contacted the funeral parlor, and I'm here to see if Dr. Bazoo can help. My father and grandfather are at home fasting and praying.
Feeling any better?
Much better. I feel as a twiddle. I feel fit as a twiddle. I'm sure this is all because I forgot to eat breakfast.
It's fit as a fiddle, dear. As in the instrument, not the finger twitching.
It's nothing serious. Probably just exhaustion from the long journey. Then not resting properly afterwards.
Oh, that's really cute. I think it's a flute. I think it's a snake.
It's all my fault.
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here's the recipe. That should sort him out. But if his symptoms persist, make sure to come and see me again.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright. That's a relief.
Hey! Hugo says that you helpfully bring and help me.
I'll bring me here.
Hey, thank you ever so much.
So much.
Yingar, you should probably get this guy back
Yingar.
right away. Baiju says he needs to rest.
Agreed. Plus, I shouldn't keep Madame Lanyan waiting too long. Drop by later when you've got a second, so I can thank you both properly.
I'm gonna go get some picnic baskets. Dr. Bazu.
Ah, Master Xingqiu. I won't beat around the bush. The situation is looking a little more complicated than I'd initially thought.
What do you mean? Bazu wasn't speaking the whole truth just now. Timaeus' situation is exceptionally strange and strikingly similar to his lordship's. Wait a minute.
Is that the? Are you talking as a snake?
I'm talking as. Hang on, I'm restarting this line. Don't do anything.
I'm not doing anything. I promise.
Bazu wasn't speaking the whole truth just now. Timaeus' situation is exceptionally strange and strikingly similar to his lordship's condition. Wait, so Timaeus has the same illness as my great-grandfather?
It would appear so, although it's debatable whether it is an illness per se. The truth is, they are both aging at an accelerated rate.
What? Really?
Yes, significantly faster than the average person. But so far, I have not managed to determine the cause.
Not only does it mystify Bazu, even I've never witnessed such a malady.
Malady.
Malady. That makes more sense. I was going to say, what the fuck does malady have to do with it? Unless, of course, it was so long ago that I have since forgotten. Timaeus is in the prime of his life, so a little extra exhaustion is nothing dangerous. But his lordship is so advanced in years already. That's terrible. So something is surreptitiously cutting years off their lives.
Cutting years off their lives? What a turn of phrase. That sounds horrible.
Bazu even tried using the secret art of Timaeus on Timaeus earlier, but it was useless. This is the most stubborn disease.
There are a few other remedies I can try, even if it's just trial and error at this point. This morning I sent Chi-Chi to Mount Qingsa to look for a certain herb. There's still a chance we might turn things around if we're lucky. Oh, and speaking of Qingsa, has his lordship been there recently, Master Xingqiu?
Did he sing? I have no idea.
You mean? Yes. We visit there every year during the Lantern Rite to run a clinic. But this year, before the clinic had even started, they sent someone all the way here to ask for medical advice. The situation seems urgent.
And then the patient from Mondstadt, who I just saw, tells me he stopped off in Qingsa village during his journey.
Qingsa.
I can't help but wonder if there's some connection.
Like Chase.
Kind of.
If I'm not mistaken, I do believe great-grandfather visited some friends in
Qingsa
village not too long ago. My father went with him. Ah, yes, as we expected. What is it? I heard the rumors about a god's remains in
Chingsa.
Kingsaw. Is that what's causing this? God's remains? Which one? Well, firstly, I read about this in a book I bought from a street vendor. Makes sense. So it's not the most credible source. But the book told of a hidden palace, Kingsaw mountain range called the Hidden Palace of Zoo Formula.
What?
It is enchanted with the 7 and 8 gates method, with which it suppressed countless evil spirits. The most revered of them being a god known as Tao Do.
Wait, so Tao Du's remains?
Tao Du's.
That's what's
Tao Du.
causing this mystery illness?
There's so many names, it's hard to remember how to pronounce everything.
Not to steal anyone's thunder, but while I do suspect a connection with Chingsa village, I highly doubt that god remains are the cause.
That's correct. The slightest trace of God remains, and Bazoo and I would surely have sense.
Good point. Then what could be the true cause?
Master Xingqiu, I will head to Chingsa village to investigate further after Chi-Chi returns. Hopefully, I will have more answers after that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, we're pros at gathering stuff. Just tell us where to go and we'll track down those herbs, no problem.
I am most grateful for the offer. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your assistance.
Thank you for everything, Dr. Bazoo.
Merely doing my duty.
Well, you take care of yourself too, Bazoo.
Don't worry about me. I'm keenly aware of my limits.
I wasn't ready for you to read the snake thing.
Me neither. Lucy, Paimon, it was good to see you, but now I must return home and relay Dr. Bazoo's words to my family. I'll come with you. I want to take another look at his lordship's room. Very well. Bye, everyone, and don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. In all honesty, I've never been as close with my great-grandfather as my father and grandfather. Given his age, he already wasn't speaking much by the time I was around.
Hey, come on now. We get that you don't want us to worry, but there's no need to downplay it, alright? We should be supporting you here, not the other way around.
Paimon's a lot smarter than I remember. I guess it's been a long time since we last met.
Hey! Paimon's always been smart.
Recently a phrase that Wu Tao always has been on my mind a lot. Live in life, die in death. But she must be exceptionally busy these days, as I've barely seen her at all. So how about we all go for a meal together in a few days' time, when everything's calmed down?
Sounds great. I'm free whenever.
Then it's decided. See you in a few days.
Even though Baiju ruled out God remains as the cause, Paimon still wants to get to the bottom of this Tao Du business. Oh, it's a shame Kuching had to disappear before she could tell us more.
Man Yun seems quite knowledgeable about it too.
True. Then let's head back and ask her. Come on, Xiangling's waiting on us too.
Okay, what I was trying to do was I was trying to go collect the rewards. Here.
Ad Astra Abbot. Thank you for completing today.
Okay. Now, level 5. Shall we head over to do the second one?
Sure.
Alright.
Should probably take a look at the other envelopes first. Oh, Lucy, it's been a while. Why do you look so surprised?
You just didn't expect.
To see a warrior like me enjoying Magic Ride?
I don't think I've ever seen you relax.
Well, Ted, Ted Ryu, I don't think it's Ryu, actually Ted Ryu,
Maybe?
commissions bears a great responsibility to the people. As a member, I cannot afford to relax most of the time. Perhaps people think of me as a single-minded warrior, completely out of place in a festive and refined neighborhood like Hanamarzika. But letting down my guard means allowing pride to slip through. That's not only a detriment to my duty, but the atmosphere of Hanamazika as a whole. The most I can do is take advantage of any spare moment that slips my way. Apologies. I shouldn't talk about such serious matters during the holidays. I'm trying to make a gift envelope, but it's not quite put together. Perhaps you could give me some advice.
Sure. Flowers would make a lovely theme. You alright? Yep.
I see. This method produced a great result. I appreciate the help. Sitting here really makes this trip worthwhile. You have my thanks, Lucy. The next time you visit Inazuma, I will treat you to a round of tea.
Alright. Let's do completed. Three, four, five. I think there's 7. What is this?
Immortal combat!
try the challenge.
Hey there. Would you like to try your hand at Immortal Combat?
Sure. Okay. Maximum top right hand down. You can control the blocks by moving them left and right, rotating them, or speeding up right to set. 4 more blocks, same color. Okay. Good friend. Okay. I am not doing so well. E. Okay. Move that. Wait. Ah, that didn't go well for me.
No. Oh.
I'm carrying things around. Okay.
Tetris.
Yeah, it's basically Tetris, which is kind of stressful. Okay. It is very satisfying. This. I think. Double greens. I don't have it. This is stressful.
I can tell.
Yes.
Completed your first round of Immortal Countdown.
We'll finish the visit the last two things. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. I don't know. Things I have no idea. Use those. Built by Lamplight. Running. You're especially prepared or reserve recruits fully equipped by the company instead of training base. Let's go check that out. I'm trying to prioritize this because, well, you know, it only lasts for like 12 more days, I think. Let's check the... Or no, 10 days and 16 hours.
You scared me there. I thought the sergeant had come over. If he overheard me, I'd get dragged away from my training, for more training. Well, the bigger the festival, the busier we are. The U Harbor is huge, and there are so many tourists coming in from all over the world. To maintain order and ensure everyone's safety, the Millivlift have set up quite a few new mobile units, both in the city and in the wilderness. Do you know what a mobile unit is? Just think of it as a team of Millivlift soldiers to provide help wherever they go. As long as you need help, just run up to a squad and ask for assistance. And they'll lend a hand. Whether if you're in danger, lost something, or even got lost yourself, just go ask them for help. But since we need to cover such a large area, our sergeant has even pulled out the reserve units that were originally on standby for training. Those reserve units are all made up of rookies who haven't had much training. So the sergeant said, why not hold a temporary training event to up their individual skill level? I heard that particular sergeant is really tough. Anyone who's been trained by him can't help but shiver when hearing his name.
You've undergone his training too?
I suppose you could say that. His training is actually really effective, but my legs couldn't get jelly at the mere thought of it. Want to give it a try? During my training, I heard him mention your name a lot. He said you're not only a master of tactical deployment, but also excel at hand-to-hand combat. Were you in the training arena, you definitely outperformed all of us.
Let's give it a try.
All right. The courage you displayed, you're indeed the hero of the youth. Then please follow me.
Trial character, that's cool. Dee. There's an engagement for roaring the singing. I have no idea. I'll try that. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You got design.
Oh.
Oh.
Try not to enjoy this too
What?
much.
No.
Shadow of the past, mine to command.
Whoa, that's cool.
We've got the power of video games on its side.
That was unexpected.
Oh.
That's so cool. Ow. Character level 80, so.
Yeah, also nice.
Yeah. What did I do? That's so cool.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
My.
Got gaming power.
Yes, he does. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I don't really care if I succeed. I got 5 seconds left. I completed the challenge though. That was fun.